position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Florida State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right, those are the games that make college football special.
Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
I think a lot of people probably expected this.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive going to the air. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield.
Oh, yeah.
Racing down the left side. The 20,
Oh, yeah.
the inside. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, you know, this guy's a huge weapon catching the football. And David, he's...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays on the ground.
Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Back open in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Seminoles have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Got room to work. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there.
Wait, was he wide open? He was. Oh, my gosh.
Is the incompletion on 1st down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yo, this game is hilarious, bro.
What to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's forced out of bounds and missed his opportunity to... Wants to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. He's got him. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Who is that, bro?
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
Oh.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. He makes the grab. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This game.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
My niggas just can't get out.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds a little space. Turning it on. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They moved it to the 19. 1st and 10.
Damn, I should hit my butt.
He's got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Damn, I thought he was
That shoulder delivers the blow.
block good instead of running
He
straight
pushes
down.
his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A first down run on the doorstep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Florida State. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Good.
It's like everybody's in my way, bro. Like, literally, everybody's in my way.
Sometimes as a quarterback,
In
you
some
just
form
need
or
to take
fashion,
the
the
game
niggas
over
is in my
yourself.
way
You need
for every
points to
reason.
win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
He's going to fire deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. A little release to the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
In this offense, they got another positive gain, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock.
Oh, he's got some space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, 7. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.